What once seemed like an amicable separation between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert has transformed into one of the most talked about and emotionally charged celebrity fallouts of the year. The headlines, the court filings, the carefully timed leaks, and the accusations traded back and forth. All of it has captured the public's imagination, turning a private breakup into a very public battle. At the center of the conflict are two highly visible public figures: Teyana, a multi-hyphenate talent riding high in her career, and Iman, a former NBA star turned rapper and actor, whose personal grievances are now colliding with Teyana's public success. The situation is layered and messy, with legal filings, emotional accusations, and even a connection to the broader controversy surrounding scene Diddy comms. And with every new development, the feud grows deeper and louder. Teyana Taylor is not just surviving in the entertainment industry, she's thriving. In 2025 alone, she's involved in 6 film projects, many of them receiving early critical buzz. Her sneaker line is making waves in both urban and mainstream fashion markets, and she recently went viral for her stunning appearance at the Oscars alongside her new partner, British actor Aaron Pierre. That one photo of her and Aaron sharing a red carpet moment racked up over 1.4 million views and sparked more than 40,000 comments. It wasn't just about the image, it was about what it symbolized. It was a visual declaration that Teyana had moved on, that she was glowing, and perhaps more importantly, that she was winning. But according to Teyana and sources close to her, every one of her wins seems to trigger something or someone. Specifically, her ex-husband. It's a pattern, they claim. Teyana signs a new deal or lands a film role or makes headlines for something positive, and almost immediately afterward, the blogs light up with some new, unflattering story about her. And it's not random, they insist, it's intentional. That pattern reached a boiling point on March 18, 2025, when Teyana filed a motion in court accusing Iman of leaking private information about their divorce. According to her filing, the couple had kept their divorce entirely under wraps for nearly a year, something almost unheard of in today's celebrity landscape. But shortly after her viral Oscars appearance with Aaron, rumors about a divorce settlement suddenly emerged. Details that should have remained sealed were now being shared across media outlets and gossip blogs. Teyana asserts that there was never any settlement at all. She says the court granted each of them their respective assets, and there was no formal negotiation. So where did the settlement rumors come from? Teyana points the finger squarely at Iman, stating that only someone with insider access could have leaked that kind of information. The timing of the leak, she says, wasn't coincidental. It just so happened to coincide with the release of Iman's new rap song. Teyana believes he used the publicity surrounding their divorce to drum up interest in his music. She accuses him of exploiting her name and their shared history for attention, and she's had enough. In her court filing, she asked the judge to hold Iman in contempt of court, to fine him $1,000, cover her legal fees, and even jail him for 20 days as punishment for what she describes as bad faith, abusive, and vexatious behavior. She's not just fighting for her reputation. She's fighting to send a message that she refuses to be used as a pawn in someone else's comeback story. Another major tension point in this saga revolves around money. There's been an unspoken narrative, subtly pushed through rumors and online discourse, suggesting that Teyana somehow profited from her marriage, or, more bluntly, that she benefited financially from Iman more than he did from her. But in recent statements and legal documents, Teyana has taken a firm stand against that narrative. She claims that not only did she never rely on Iman's finances, but that she actively supported him once his basketball career ended in 2020. She says she pulled strings, called in favors, and leveraged her industry connections to help him transition into acting and modeling. She says she's the one who kept their ship afloat when the spotlight started to dim on him. And she backs that up with receipts, literally. Teyana claims that she bought her tour bus, sprinter van, and luxury vehicles like her Maybach with her own earnings. She even revealed that Iman crashed her Rolls-Royce and never replaced it, so she had to buy the Maybach herself. These are details not meant just to clarify her independence, but to dismantle the idea that she was riding on Iman's coattails. In her eyes, she was the one doing the heavy lifting, and now she feels he's trying to rewrite history. As if this high-stakes drama didn't have enough layers, Iman has reportedly tried to link Teyana to the ongoing legal troubles surrounding scene Diddy comms. Diddy, who's facing serious federal scrutiny, has long been a mentor and friend to Teyana. Their Harlem roots connected them early on, and their 2024 collaboration on Closer to God was a significant moment for both of them. Diddy has often referred to Teyana as Baby Puff, a nod to her hustle, creativity, and relentless ambition. But now, with Diddy's name embroiled in scandal, Iman is allegedly suggesting that Teyana might be connected, an accusation Teyana's camp calls both desperate and defamatory. There is no indication, public or legal, that Teyana has any involvement in Diddy's legal issues. But the very attempt to link her to it, even by insinuation, could have damaging consequences for her career and public image. It's a move that her supporters say is designed to bring her down by association. And, in the court of public opinion, sometimes a whisper is all it takes to create lasting damage. But Iman isn't taking it lying down. He's filed his own legal documents accusing Teyana of breaking the confidentiality terms of their divorce by speaking publicly and filing documents that, while legal, have now gone viral. In a sharp counterpunch, his legal team is asking the court to hold Teyana in contempt as well, for the exact same punishment: a $1,000 fine, legal fees, and 20 days in jail. The irony isn't lost on anyone watching. What started as a private matter has now become a tit-for-tat legal war, with each side accusing the other of weaponizing their breakup for personal gain. As this legal feud continues to escalate, the internet is deeply divided. Some believe Teyana is simply defending herself from a jealous and vindictive ex who can't handle that she's moved on and is more successful than ever. Others see her as part of the problem, someone who's using public sympathy and viral moments to push her own version of events. Social media comments run the gamut, from harsh critiques like "Teyana just wants attention" and "she's playing victim" to heartfelt support like "she gave him everything and he's trying to tear her down" and "she's standing in her truth." The polarization reflects a deeper conversation about fame, power, and how relationships unravel in the spotlight. But at the heart of it all are two real people who once shared a life together. They have children together. They built a home together. And now that shared past is being torn apart in courtrooms and comment sections. The emotional toll on both sides is undeniable. Teyana has publicly expressed how exhausting it is to feel like every step forward in her career triggers another attack. She's described walking on eggshells, bracing for the next wave of rumors. And while Iman hasn't said as much publicly, his legal filings suggest that he, too, feels wronged, perhaps not just by the divorce, but by the way he's been portrayed since. So where does this leave us? What's the truth in all this? Is Iman genuinely hurt and seeking justice, or is he trying to sabotage a woman who outgrew him? Is Teyana defending herself, or is she crossing lines by taking their private matters public? And what do we make of the Diddy connection? Is it meaningful or just a desperate smear? These are the questions fans are left grappling with. Because this isn't just celebrity gossip, it's a complex story about love lost, ambition gained, and the messy aftermath of two powerful people colliding in public. It's a story about control, reputation, loyalty, and hurt. And it's one we're all watching in real time. As this legal drama continues to unfold, all eyes are on the court's next move. Will Iman be held accountable for the leaks? Will Teyana face consequences for speaking out? And what impact will this all have on their careers? And more importantly, on their children? Let us know what you think in the comments. Is Teyana in the right, or is there more to Iman's side than we're hearing? Are both of them victims of fame and broken trust, or are they using each other to stay in the spotlight?